Nate Lowe hit some balls hard. Obviously, Barfield hit a ball a long way. Gordon hit a ball really, really hard. So there was some, really good offense in this ball game. There's some, stretches of good pitching too. A lot of young guys took them out. Um, but yeah, it was a good way to finish up. Good close ball game until the very end.
What can you take from the overall 5-game series?
Yeah, there's a lot of situational baseball. It's funny, we have a saying that in the heat of battle in these types of competitions, guys either get better or they get worse than what their practice level is. And some guys really stepped forward and did some things that they hadn't done during the normal course of the fall. So that's fun to see. And, there's a lot on the line for these guys. We're going to go through an evaluation period here shortly. They'll all get to evaluate some things. And I think we're in a really good position right now.
Was there one freshman that kind of stood out from the others in your mind?
Well, it's hard to discriminate between what Eli Marrero did for our as a freshman this fall, or Luke Alexander, or Hunter Stovall, or several of the freshman arms who pitched very, very well. So just really excited about this group. I think it's one of the most talented newcomer groups in the entire country, and it was ranked as such.
How does the evaluation process work? Is it self-evaluation? Is it just you evaluating them?
Actually, we just started doing this online. So our kids get a survey, and it's pretty in-depth, and it asks them to evaluate every pitcher, every player, and the position they play, both offensively and defensively. It's a pretty neat thing. It'll take them 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour to fill out their evaluation. And the reason we like doing it online is because all the results are calculated, and we don't have to do that by hand. But anything that they want to discuss, it gives them that opportunity to discuss a myriad of different thoughts, and now we can get into a good work period. I think we're going to have 21 or 22 days of 4-on-1 work, and we're excited about that. That's one of the reasons we started the fall so early, is we wanted to be able to work after the fall. For the last couple of years, we've had the fall, really the official part of the fall, butt up against Thanksgiving, and then we really can't do anything after Thanksgiving because of the nature finals and everything else. So we're going to get some good work done over the next month.
There still has to be a lot of decisions to be made between now and February. How tough have the kids made it to make those decisions between now and then?
These kids have really worked hard, and they've played hard, and we'll have to make some difficult decisions, but that's the nature of being in our league, and I think we'll have a great opportunity not only to see how our coaching staff feels, but how our players feel about each other.
Health-wise, how do you think you came out of the fall?
I think it's okay. I would have really liked to have seen Reed Humphreys play in this 5-game series. He hyperextended his elbow a little bit, his non-throwing elbow, and running into the wall. But he had a great fall up into that point, and he actually got to pitch and did some interesting things on the mound for us. But we want Collins to pick up the bat, and really didn't get to do that because of his hand. And I think even Barfield's hand, he had a similar injury, has been bothering him a little bit, so he'll get a little bit of time away from it to get that hand to heal. And, just some little bumps and bruises. You want Jack Kruger's shoulder. He hadn't been able to throw full speed. You want to give him some time, and hopefully, if we can get his shoulder to be at 100%, I think he's somebody who can really help our ball club as well.
How did the idea for Reed to start pitching, how did that emerge?
I think Reed really wanted to do it. Reed's a guy, before he had elbow surgery in high school, he had Tommy John surgery, and I think he could throw a ball 88, 92 miles an hour with a good breaking ball, and he's been dying to pitch. So he really got in Coach Thompson's face and said, I really want to throw some bullpens while I can't swing the bat. And he threw a couple of bullpens. He pitched in the ballgame, pitched very, very well. Had really nice life on his fastball, and showed a really good slider.
Do you anticipate any staff changes from now until spring?
Coaching staff changes? We'll evaluate that as it comes. I will say, there's no question that, there's been a ton of rumors about Butch and about Auburn. Nobody deserves to have that type of opportunity more than Butch Thompson. So, we're cheering for him. We don't want to lose him. I've told many people at Auburn, you'd be crazy not to hire this guy, but I'd be the happiest guy in the world if you don't. And we're all cheering for Butch. Butch has been like a brother, and we want what's best for him and his career and his family, and so, you know, we'll see what happens. I will say if he did get the position in Auburn, my last two pitching coaches would be head coaches in the Southeastern Conference. So really proud of that, proud of those guys. But, you know, if Butch happened to take that position, I think, you know, some of the very best pitching minds in the country would be very, very interested in being in a program like ours. So we're excited for him. I know it's got to be nerve-wracking for Butch and his family, but we wish nothing but the best for him, and we'll see what happens.